Today is gonna be the tale of all tales. I'm gonna just tell you guys a story that a lot of you guys would probably explode. You guys would probably explode if you were in this situation, because I understand why it was hella awkward, but at the same time, everything is awkward to me, so it doesn't really faze me. It's just kind of like, oh, another instance in my life where I'm uncomfortable. Weird, I'm always uncomfortable. What? So yeah, this happened last year, and it was like a Halloween party, and Halloween, everybody's already like, turned lit, everybody's dressed up, everybody's, just there for a good time, showing out, thotty. I was a thotty Mother Nature. Titties out, nipples up, ready to go. I was just, on my own thing. I was lit, I was with my friends, I was having a good time, I was feeling myself, everybody was feeling themselves. So we're all just having a good time. And when you go out, you see people. Sometimes we see people that we don't necessarily want to see, but we just know that they're there, and we just accept it, and we just go about our business as grown adults should. So I ended up meeting up with one of my really good friends who I've known for a couple years now, and we're hella cool, and we're just talking, catching up, the usual stuff that you do at a party, catching up. And all of a sudden, this guy that I have, been involved with before, and let me just tell you guys something. So the dating pool in Atlanta, for some reason, it's just like super small. I don't know why. I feel like Atlanta is such a big city, and that we should be able to meet people that haven't slept with like two of our friends, or maybe like my friends and I are just super thotty. I don't know, super thoughts. I don't know, it's just really weird. It's just like, why is it like that every guy that I've ever, talked to for a tiny bit has slept with like a friend of mine? I don't know, are we just like really horny in Atlanta or something? Like, I don't get it. You know what, it makes sense, because we do have like one of the highest AIDS rates in the States, so that's another reason why I don't really get too involved with guys in Atlanta, because the fucking STDs and everything around here is just fucking not okay. So that's why all my boos are always out of town. Y'all be like, why you never date somebody in Atlanta? Why? I don't know. I kind of respect my vagina. That's why. Anyways, I had a fucking moment. Yeah, that's why I haven't really dated that many people in Atlanta, because it's a little musty in the crotch area for everyone. I'm just like thinking to myself, it's already about to be a little, you know what, honestly, I'm the type of person that if I've ever been involved with you or we've hooked up or anything, it's not a big deal to me, because we're all human. We all just do things. We are sexually driven. It's not like you are tied to me for life because we hooked up. It's literally, we just hooked up, we felt good together, and that was that. Like, we can keep it pushing. I'm just like, hey, what's up? Like, how's it going? Like, how have you been? How's the penis? Is it still holding up? Is it still whack? I'm just fucking kidding. I'm just trying to have a normal conversation with this person, but he's being so fucking weird. Like, he's so like quiet. I don't know if I was like too, like, I had too many drinks or something, but he's like really just like, yeah. And I'm just like, what the hell? I don't speak like nervous mumbling. Like, I don't speak in a nervous mumble. I don't know what's going on. And my friend, she's just sitting here like, okay. Like, she just has this look on her face where she's just like, that face where it's like, bitch. It's just like the most awkward ass encounter, like, for no fucking reason. So I'm just trying to like figure out, was it trash? Like, are you like acting weird to me because it was trash? Because it was a couple years ago, sweetie. It was a year ago, actually. It was a couple years ago. It was a year ago. So I don't know why, like, you're still pressed. If it was trash, like, you should have got over that. Or was it so good that you can't speak around me? Were you in love with me? Do you hate me? Do you have a fucking STD and you don't know how to tell me? Because you might want to tell me, because I'm out here, doing my thing. And you don't want to, all these things are running through my mind, and I'm getting kind of like, bitch, what's up? He walks away, and my petty ass look at my friend, and I'm like, bitch, I did that. Like, I did that. Like, I did the damn thing. Like, I hooked up with him. And she's just like, bitch, me too. And I'm like, bitch, That's why the boy was speechless as fuck. I was just like, bitch, it makes so much sense. Like, it makes so much sense as to why he couldn't, like, get his words out. I'm like, bitch. And, you know, we high-five each other. We're just like, yes, pussy power, you know? Wow. Pussy so good. Got the boy on you. Guys are so extra. Like, you saw, like, I don't know why. Like, everyone's different, I guess. I guess it is awkward for everyone because I don't know how their sexual, you know, thing went down or whatever. But I know that for me, like, it was real just like, da, da, da. Okay, we're done. It was nothing more, nothing less. Maybe they had a deeper relationship. I doubt it. No, they didn't, because we talked about this. So, I don't know. Why do people make things like that more than what it is? Like, you know, I wish that he would have, like, made a joke out of it or something. Maybe he didn't know how we were gonna feel about it, but I just know personally that I'm so nonchalant that, like, I would have just been like, damn, like, how was it for you? For me, it was okay. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Who did you prefer more? Like, how was it? Like, come on now. Are we feeling like a menage a trois? Like, what's good? Do we, you know, like, what's really good? Miley. Just like, he made it really awkward for no reason, and I was hella uncomfortable, and I was hella like, bitch. But it made sense. And I think it's so funny because situations like that, I feel like they occur a lot, and I feel like they can either go left or right. It's like, you know, they can go left and they can be really messy. Like, bitch, I can't believe that you slept with my fucking same guy that I slept with, that I was never in a relationship with, but I slept with him and you slept with him. You know, it can go like that. Or it can go how me and my friend went about it, mature. You know, we just know that things happen, and Atlanta's dating pool is literally the size of a butthole. So it's just like, bet, okay, like, what do I expect? And like, if I ever have like an experience like that with any of my other friends, like, I just make it very well known that it's fucking hilarious to me, and I make sure that we share our tales about the dick. Like, why not? Like, why don't you tell me, like, what not to do and what to expect and what not to expect, and I'll do the same for you. Like, in this day and age, like, why not support the thoughtiness of our friends? Like, why not, you know, hey, free ball it. But yeah, that was my experience. It really was not that bad. Like, it wasn't like how in the movies, like, we were gonna drag each other and snatch each other's weaves out. No, we're too cute for that shit. So we kept it cute and we laughed about it, and, you know, he was the only one that felt uncomfortable. We was kikiing and we was laughing and shit, and we were like, like, bitch, we was loud. But anyways, that was funny. And maybe if that happens again, like, I'll purposely make it, like, take a left turn just to see how the guy reacts towards that, because I feel like he had it pretty easy with that shit, because we were hella cute about it. But yeah, that was my mutual hookup with a friend. That was so, like, it was so random. It was so funny. Like, I have so many stories that are just so random like that, and I'm gonna keep telling them to you guys because I feel like they're really funny, and I feel like they would go perfectly, like, in a show. Like, I feel like they should definitely be used for a show. But I feel like everyone says that about their life. But I dead ass feel like mine needs to be used for a show. But anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna come back with like a little surprise for y'all later. But like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your moms to watch this video, and your dads too. Bye.